begin on your seat, moving any fleshy parts away from the sits bones, really grounding down through the hips and the thighs. Flex the toes back towards the face, lengthen through the crown of the head. Draw the low belly in, soften the shoulders away from the ears. And then we're going to inhale, sweep the arms up and out. Exhale, fold forward, leading with the heart as we come down. Reaching towards the toes. The toes flex back towards the face. We draw the low belly in, melt the heart center towards the top of the thighs, release the head and the neck. So maybe walking your sits bones back a little bit. Finding that dog tilt through the pelvis. And then lengthening the heart forward, the crown of the head forward. Draw the low belly in and then release the head and the neck. Breathing here. Keep flexing the toes back towards the face, keeping those hamstrings nice and active and engaged. And then on your inhale, we'll lift up. Drag the fingertips up the legs. Sitting up nice and tall. So maybe you're not quite there yet, reaching the toes, and that's just fine. I always say that when I started practicing yoga, I couldn't touch my toes. In which case, I would just use a strap or a belt. So just bringing that around the toe ball mounds, finding a nice comfortable grip, and then lengthening the heart forward. Draw the low belly in, fold into yourself. Keep flexing the toes back towards the face. One more cycle of breath right here. And then we'll inhale, lift up. So maybe your problem isn't that you can't reach your toes. Maybe your problem is, or your concern or your issue or whatever, is that you reach too far past your toes and you don't find any kind of challenge in this stretch, in which case you can bring a block behind your feet and reach for the block. Draw the low belly in, melt the heart, soften the shoulders. Flex the feet. Maybe walk the sits bones back behind you a little bit more, finding more dog tilt through the pelvis. Lengthen the heart forward. One more cycle of breath. And then we'll inhale, rise up. So that's your Paschimottanasana, your intense side stretch of the west. I hope you enjoyed it. It felt good for me, that's for sure.